Today, we're going to be making our artwork live stream part number 3 today. So stay tuned, guys. As I will be making a brand new character for my project of Mentors and Police Mystery Series as we go into this. Without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty. Before we begin though, let me make sure that we have a live chat available. Alrighty. Let's make sure everything is in line. There we go. Load down a bit of the music here and there. Alrighty, make sure everything is set. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay. Making sure I'm adjusting everything, you know. Let's see. Make sure. Do we got everything set up? Yes, we do. You check the lighting. It's a bit too dark, isn't it? Let's see. Let me check. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how we do without the relighting. Let me make sure that I put my thing ready. Okay. We should have it ready. Let me put it together. So, before we begin, obviously we finished the character, one of our live mascot characters. Let me see if I can adjust it a bit here and there. So, yesterday we finished the character. Let me see if I can show it here. Haley, we actually finished her yesterday with everything we could with carbon. We used everything to make her. She's officially one of the new live mascot characters of Dan Torres' Police Mystery Series, which is my indie project that I'm working on. And today we are going to work in a brand new character today. So let's see how we do. Let me see if I can erase this a little bit, obviously, because there's a bit of a carbon there. For those who are wondering what carbon is the one of the most advanced coloring pencils ever, literally. So here we go. Let me just make sure everything is ready to go. We'll see what we're gonna do today, by the way. So alrighty. It's gonna be fun. Let me see if I don't know if I need to like raise my volume a little bit. My music volume. There we go. Let's see. Let me see if I can switch musics. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna see if I can adjust my music real quick so we can here we go. See if this works. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Get ready, boys. This is gonna be amazing fun today. Alright, let's put everything together. I'm gonna put my glasses here, obviously. Here we go. Trying to add that unique aesthetic, you know. Alrighty. Let's see how we do. One of my pencils went through. See? So let's see. Let me remove this pencil. We got two different ones. We got medium today. We got medium. See if I can show it to the camera. There we go. See if I can. We got medium. Let's see. We got hard. Okay. And finally, let's see. Try to look for the other one. Let's see. Where's the other one at? There we go. I believe I got this is the soft edition as well. There's the soft, hard, and medium. I believe I gotta give it a bit more texture on this one, because obviously I gotta try to see if I can fix this a little bit. Let me load down my music. Hold on. There we go. Slightly better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I can find. Let me see. I wonder where is that at? Let me get my flashlight real quick before we begin. Give me a second, y'all. Let's see. If I can find it. Yes, I found it. Awesome. I need to try to give it like, as much texture as possible, See if I can okay, slightly better. It's getting better though. That's a lot better. Look at that. There we go. There's the soft edition. Medium, and so we should put it like this. Medium, soft, and finally hard edition. There we go. Let me try to clean this up. Okay. Before we begin though, I'm gonna see if I can clean this up real quick before we start. Obviously. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second. I'm back. Okay, so we got the different colors today. Well, obviously it's not the different colors, but we got soft, medium, and hard. We'll see which one we're going to do today. So wish us the best. Okay, so we're going to draw our character. Quite interesting today. So here we go. We're going to have the pencils in here. We're going to switch a little bit here and there. We're going to have it there. We're going to have them switched a little bit here. We got medium, soft, and hard there. And then here, obviously my pencil is quite sharp, so let's see if I can sharpen a little bit more though. That way we can have it, as much control as possible. Let's see. See, I don't know if that's sharp enough, but we'll see if that works. Alright. Let's see what we're going to draw today, guys. We have to draw from our mind, by the way. It's what I always do to draw every character. I always draw them from my mind normally. So we'll see. See if I got everything set up. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we're going to draw today. We have we also have the crayons as well. The skin color crayons. So, like for example, we got the skin color crayons, which is very sick. Something I'm going to be using a lot today. So we'll see. We'll see how we do. I don't know which one we should use though. If we should use this one, just slightly darker, or should we go for this one? I think we're gonna go for this one actually. For the skin color for that. We'll see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to organize this real quick. Okay. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. Also, before we begin, I want to show y'all something that I got quite a long ago. Oh, the cap came off, my bad. Let me see if I can show it to the camera. We actually got this Stitch, pencil collection, which is very sick. Very awesome. Comes with a thing as well. Very sick. I love to use it when I want to write. So, very sick looking. It also comes with a book, by the way. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a sec. Alrighty, let me see if I can find it. There we go. Alright, so this is the Stitch diary that I have, which is very sick. I can use to, like, you know, write my stuff there as well. It's very fluffy, very, very sick looking. Look at the back of it. So mattress-like, which is sick. I normally use that to, you know, if I'm gonna stitch in some examples here and there. So we'll see what we're gonna do today. So today we're gonna do something different. Most of the time, I normally, you know, I always go for, like, you know, examples, but today, let me see if I can find, hold on. So let's see what we do today. I'm thinking of, like, you know, giving a certain, you know, let's see where we're gonna draw our character today. I could draw from here, or I could draw from another paper that I have, obviously. So give me a second. I want to see. See if I have it. Hold on. I'll be finding it real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I believe we got the paper ready. Give me a sec. We could write it from the diary, or we could write it from a separate page, which is what we can do. Which was what I was thinking. Something like this, for example. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see how we do. Okay. Let me just save this up for later. Maybe I'll use this for later. Alright. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go with something like, let's say, thinking of something that's very specific. Let's try something like this. Okay, so this is going to be the neck, obviously. We're drawing the neck on the top, obviously. Try to have a little idea of how the structure is going to be, obviously. Or we can just go for the head. This could be the head, who knows. I'm just trying to give it like a little idea here. We'll see what we're going to draw today. Who knows? We'll just have to see what we're going to draw today. Let's see. Let me see. The neck could be like that, or the eyes could be like, you know, we're drawing it separately, by the way. We're not connecting it. We're just having the idea. So the eyes could be like, let's say, something like this, for example. We'll say. Like this somehow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we've cooked up, let's see. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad pupil so far. Let's see. So like little like mountains inside, like that type of aesthetic, which is very sick looking. Look at that. Not bad actually, not bad actually. Looking so far, so good. So this is the neck. Obviously we could have done it here, but you know what? Let me delete this. Let me actually delete this. I kind of want to do the neck on the bottom. I'm sorry, my bad. That was a very bad mistake. I should have not done that. Obviously, it's noticeable now. I can't do anything about it, but at least we're having little ideas, right? I can just use the other side of the paper. I mean, oh, never mind. It's not even. It's still showable. That's gonna be a problem, but that's gonna be a problem, but we'll see. I think we'll be able to cook though. It's fine. So this is gonna be the other eye. Let's see. Let's see. Something like this kind of vibe, you know what I mean? And then obviously the eye is gonna be exactly the same. Okay, it's not bad actually. They look kind of different. This looks like a teeth. The load head messy. We gotta fix that. Definitely fix that. Obviously, but you know, it's not too high. It's fine. It can be different anyway. The mouth, it can be like this type of vibe, you know. Something like that kind of vibe. It's not bad actually. That actually looks sick actually. Very sick. Of course, the eyes, we're not gonna do it as close to the mouth, of course. We're gonna do it more different, but we're having like a little idea here. And then here can be like the head type vibe right here. I feel like it shouldn't be like. I feel like it shouldn't be like a circle. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I feel like it should be different. I don't want it to look like an egg like we did on this one, which obviously this one it's more like that type of style, but it works anyway. So let's say like on the tops kind of vibe, like that, obviously. And then I'm trying to figure this out. That's not bad actually. That's not bad actually. I know it looks goofy at first, but that's fine. We're just having a little idea of what we're gonna draw here. It won't look like this. It's gonna look different. We're just trying to have like a little idea here of what we're trying to draw. Here on the other side of the ear, of course, we can't finish it, but it's not gonna be like this. But it's a little idea of what we're dealing with at least. It's not gonna look like that, obviously. Now let's see what we can do it here. Let's see. So this was gonna be entirely different. Entirely different. That was just a little goofiness. Obviously, we have to draw from the top. So the eyes are gonna be. Let me grab my ruler. Okay, this is the ruler I go for. It's not bad actually. All right, so obviously here, this is what we're going to be using for today. So we'll see. So the eyes are going to be. Let me see if I can grab the model back. Obviously it's goofy, but it's fine. We're just, you know, we're seeing, but we're going to draw kind of. The eyes are okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. I feel like the aesthetic of this is gonna have to be like kind of like this vibe, you know, like there. That's where the eyes are gonna have to go. And then here we need to divide this for like here kind of vibe, you know. It's not bad. I mean they're pretty balanced. And then let's do the eyes here. Do the turn, obviously. It's Maybe just enough to fit the vibe, you know? We're doing the eyes a bit more different this time. We're gonna cook with something like this. It's not bad actually. Wow. Damn. That's not bad. Okay, let's try this one. Alright. That's not a bad look so far. Looking good so far. Remember, this looks goofy. It does. Don't get me wrong. It does look goofy. But that's the point. We have to make it look goofy at first, and then we make it epic. It's what we always do, you know. So here we go. Okay, so this is the eyes right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing. Wow. It is amazing so far. Okay. I am noticing that this is, obviously this is a lot longer, so let's try to fix that a little bit. It's a bit longer like this kind of vibe, you know? There we go. Okay. I'm thinking of what to do here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be quite a challenge, I must say, because like we're trying to look for the right layer here. There we go. That's slightly changed. Give me a second. Oops. My bad about that. Yep. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay. Not better. I feel like the nose, we should do it kind of like acro a little bit. We're gonna give this character like an acro vibe to it. So the nose starts like this, and it goes like this. Okay. So we're gonna give this like kind of like an acro vibe, kind of. You know, because acro, we did acro similarly to this. Because like what we did with acro was, we did it like this. We did acro like this. Kind of vibe, like the nose was a little bit there. That's the vibe that I used to it. Or for example, like we did with acro here, we like we did his you know, this is how we did acro, look. If I can pull it out. Acro, we did it like this type vibe, you know, we did the nose on the side a little bit. So that's what I did for this one. Or what I'm doing to this one actually. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I feel like today we're only going to do the head, I think. We're not going to do the whole body yet. Because I really want to see how this character looks in the head only. I'm sorry, that's a bit of a, it's a bit rough. Oops. That's not bad actually. So far, so good. Although this part, I feel like it's a bit uh, weird, I should say. Not what I was looking forward to, but we'll see. Like this part, like it has to be like kind of like a circle type vibe, you know? We'll see how it goes. We'll see. That's a weird term, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's not bad actually. It's not bad actually. It's not bad actually. Wow. Oh, I know what I did here. I see what I did here wrong. So this part has to be as close to the eye as possible, obviously. Okay. I see what I did there. There we go. We fixed that. Awesome. Now we can have enough room to make the ear. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Not looking that bad actually. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna fix it a little bit. So here, right, to give the aesthetic, obviously this is the neck, this is not the mouth, remember guys? It looks like it's sad, but it's not sad. This is just the neck, right? This is the area where the neck goes. Kind of bob, you know? So there is the neck, obviously. Remember, this is not the body, this is just the head only. So the mouth is gonna be let's see. I feel like this part we should cut it because obviously it's gonna look like a mouth. It's not a mouth. It's you know, this is the neck obviously, not the mouth whatsoever. This is just the neck obviously. Okay. The mouth is gonna be like this. Top, bottom, obviously. It's like doing like a type vibe. There's the mouth. That's the real mouth. There we go. That's the real mouth. Okay. Obviously, that wasn't the. This wasn't a mouth. Obviously, it's way too far from those anyway. But this is a really interesting way of like giving it life, you know what I mean? Although this part we should make it thicker a little bit more, like it's way too thin, obviously. I want to give it that unique aesthetic to it. There we go. It's not bad actually. Look at that. It's not bad. This is just the head, remember. This is not even the body, this is the head. Once we move on to like making the head much more smaller to fit the body, and obviously we'll do it. But this is how we begin. Like, I never do a character without doing the head first. On this one, we did it like that because obviously we already knew how the character was gonna look like. But for this one, since I'm actually like practicing how I'm gonna make it, this is my first time doing this, obviously, like this one. But I did it. That one I did it faster because on female characters, it's a lot faster to do it than male characters for me. Because male characters have a lot more detail, a little bit more. So, yeah. Let's see. My back hurts, so back with me here. Because like I gotta be turning every single time. I gotta turn, make sure the live stream is working just fine. Oh man, my back. Ugh. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. You know what we're gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to draw from here. Otherwise, I'm cooked. Because like, there we go. Should I like lighting a little bit, or no? Maybe the lighting helps, right? A little bit here and there. Let's see. The reason why I moved is because obviously I gotta give more detail to the area, but obviously it's fine. Okay. We'll see how we do today. Oh, my back, dude. Oh. You know, it's crazy, right? I'm actually doing this, but the amounts of work that this requires is insane. Requires a lot of time and patience. Let's see. I've been so tired, dude. So tired, man. Alright, here we go, I guess. Oops. That's slightly better. Look at that. Look at the detail of the eye comparison. Look at the comparison, y'all. That's called shading. Right there. That's to that, the comparison. Alright, let's see how we do this. Oh my god, I keep making mistakes. Well, we made a mistake there, that's fine. That's why I was analyzing so much, is because I didn't want to do it like that, but... Oh, now it's noticeable, I guess. At least we're gonna paint it inside, but... Damn. Now we gotta paint it dark color now. Because otherwise, you're gonna tell the difference between them. Let's see how we look if we paint it like this. Yes. Hope the best for my back, by the way, because like I gotta sacrifice my back to do this every day. So it's not easy, guys, to do this. It's not easy at all. And I've been doing this for 5 years, by the way. 5 years of my life I've been doing this. I've been sacrificing my back, sacrificing my time to, like, you know, really be able to do this, you know what I mean? Like, I've taken a lot of my time to do this, to make my project a reality, to, you know, get a good fan base, get a good amount of audience, you know, get a good amounts of people to support me, support what I do, you know, because I've been doing a work that requires a lot amount of people, you know, and I've been doing it alone for 5 years, you know, and requires a lot of work, you know, a lot of investment, a lot of time. You know what's crazy about this? I haven't spent a single dime in anything that has to do with digital. Nothing. Every single thing that I've done in my project has always been traditionally. Hoping that one day I get to, you know, get to do things digitally. Hoping that I can purchase a gaming PC and, you know, so I can get a digital tablet because that's my biggest dream, you know. And again, y'all, if you guys want to support me and see more of my work, and you know, if you guys want this this fandom of mine to really become something big, I'm gonna need y'all support. You know, I'm gonna need y'all to, you know, be there when I need y'all most, because I need y'all's support really. Like, I couldn't do this alone, obviously. I've been doing this for far too long alone. I feel like I need the audience, you know what I mean? I know I'm gonna get no views in some of the live streams, obviously, is to be expected. But I don't really care about the views, I just care about the support, you know what I mean? But there it is. Patiently, I colored it time after the other. So I take my time, you know, to dedicate myself, you know, what I do and what passions me most. And every character that I create, it's always, you know, out of my mind, obviously. Every single one of them. It's always from my mind. It's never from the internet or whatever. You know, it's always my, you know, my creations and stuff. I could paint it with these dark pencils, but I already started with the mark. I'm not the marker. The special pen that I have. It gave a detail like that, and yeah, I will waste a lot of ink, but at least it's gonna be worth it at the end. So we're doing good so far, aren't we? I'm sorry about that. Let me make sure I'm looking it right. Mm, I think it's good. I think right. Yeah, it is. Okay. Are you serious? You guys have no idea how much I hate YouTube ads, bro. I hate it with my life, dude. I really do. Oh, Jesus. Alright. It's looking good so far. Alright. I have such a headache, dude. so exhausted, dude. Man. Wait, what hour is it? Hold on, let me check the hour. It's wow. It's almost 11 p.m. No wonder I'm so tired. We're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. Dear Lord. Bro, oh my god! These ads, bro, I can't. I'm done, bro. You know, I miss making my music back in the day. Like on my tool app, it was so easy to make music. Now it takes an eternity to make music now because like you gotta like spend more work now. Because back in the day, all I all I needed to do is use Tool and the old application I used to use and and that was it. And that was it. There wasn't a complication or whatever. It was just that. But now, since I really can't make music off scratch now, because I can only upgrade the song a little bit, but that's about it. I can really, you know, the way I do music now is a lot more different than back in the day. Because now it's a lot harder now. Now I got to use my vocals to make music now. So it's a lot more complicated, obviously, but it works. I really hope that I can get support out of this live stream. I really hope. Like, if y'all love what I do, I would really appreciate, some support. If you guys want to, like, you know what? I feel like in the end of this live stream, I'm going to be posting my Ko-fi. I think I have my Patreon there, but I think if you guys actually want to support me, I feel like I'm definitely going to share my Ko-fi there so you guys can, like, one time pay me instead of, like, monthly. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, I have to do it from my other phone. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. I don't have to. I can do it from here. Okay. So let me go ahead and copy paste my Ko-fi, obviously, into my live stream real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, my bad. Let me take out my music real quick so I can actually post it in my thing. Hold on. Let me let me see if I can my Patreon on the bottom and my Ko-fi here. Let me put and if I put hold on, give me a sec. Let me adjust it real quick. So if I put one time pay support, right? One time pay only. One time pay along with me. Let me take on my microphone real quick. All right, there we go. Let me go ahead and make let me put on music rolling. Okay. So I believe that if you go into my live stream now, I believe that now, I believe that now you can actually, let me go make sure I can, let's see. So now if you guys go to the live stream now, if you guys go to the description, I believe you guys can actually see it there. You know. So if you guys click on it, there it says, let me see if I can take a screenshot. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot. Hold on. So here that I believe I posted here. Okay. Let me see if I can read it. Hold on. So here, let me take off my thing. Hold on. There we go. So here, right? Let me see if I can show y'all real quick from my phone. I believe you guys can actually read the description here. Here is if you guys can want to read it. I don't know. Let me take off my flash. Hold on. There we go. So here, if you guys read it, you guys can say if you would like to see more of my work, feel free to support me here. One-time pay along with membership, which of course you guys can one-time pay me there. There's the membership only, of course, which you guys can search it as well. Now, if you guys look at my Ko-fi, so if you guys want to support my work, if you guys want to support what I do, obviously all you guys got to do is go to my YouTube channel, right? So my YouTube channel, obviously. You guys go here to the links, obviously. You guys can also click here, and if you guys want to like see more about me, then here you guys can kind of see, what I do, what I am, And then let me see if I can put music back, obviously. But here, if you guys click on here on project funding, if you guys click on this, obviously, you guys can actually see, what I do and everything. Here, if you guys click on join, obviously there is the membership option, or if you guys want to like one-time pay me here. So if you guys want to support me, like leaving tips on what I do, what what I like, obviously, you guys can support me there, and just donate me there, which is very nice. So you guys can actually support me from there as well. It's sick. So if you guys love what I do, feel free to support what I do, for my project. I'll be right back, obviously. Let me put my pencil here. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, it's the wrong way. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Alrighty. Anyways, let's get back to work. Oh, there we go. I'm almost done, by the way. It's already 11 o'clock anyway. Let's go and finish at least the eye and the ear a little bit, or the nose a little bit here and there. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh my goodness, you know what I forgot? I forgot that I can actually share what Dentoris is, so you guys can have a little like idea of what it is, of my project funding, obviously, or what my project is, obviously. So I will definitely on my Patreon, I will definitely leave like a post there, so you guys can see what my project is, obviously. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right with you guys in a minute. Let me see if I can search that up, and I'm gonna post it in my. I don't know if I should post it in my Patreon or Ko-fi. I feel like I should post it in both. I think, or my Ko-fi, obviously. Let me look for the post real quick. Give me a sec. down, obviously, because I gotta look it up. I gotta go into my game RAM and search it up, which won't take long, by the way. I'm almost there. Let me see. Let me see where it is. I gotta look it up. I'm actually close to finding it, by the way. Oh, we're close. Oh, we're close this time. We're very close to look for it, obviously. I just got so many posts. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Got so many. I think we're already close, I think. Yeah, we are. Let me see if I can find it. Found it. So here it kind of describes what Dentor is. Let me see if I can copy paste this. And I'm gonna take a screenshot, obviously. You know, so I can have a little idea, you know. There we go. So I'm gonna go to my Ko-fi real quick, obviously. I'm gonna go here to my images. Let's see. Oh, I can post it. Oh, I can't post it in my Ko-fi. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I guess I gotta do it in my Patreon then. Let me do it in my Patreon then. I probably have to, like, you know, sign in my Patreon, obviously. Let me actually log out of my other account and then I'm gonna log in my actual account. Okay. Let me see here. Let me go to my page real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Obviously, here's where I post like some of my songs here as well. You guys can vote here as well. A few things here and there. Let me see where it is. Let me see if I can post it here. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. I gotta go to create. I gotta go to post, obviously. I'm gonna write it. Let me see if I can write it. Hold on. What my project is, or what is my project? Oh, sorry, wrong one. Project of Dentoris. Did I write that wrong? I didn't. I'm just looking at the other side of the screen. What is my project of Dentoris? I'm gonna write it here, obviously. Copy paste. And then here you guys can actually read it from here. So like you guys can have a little idea what Dentores is, obviously. I'm gonna see if I can, you know, put the picture here, obviously. Let me see if it loads. I'm gonna see if I can load up the image. I don't know if it can. See if I can upload it, obviously. There it is. Okay, so there's the title of my project, and here you guys can have a little idea what Dentores is, and you guys read on my Patreon. So I already made that already. So okay, let me just polish it real quick, and I'll. There it is. Awesome. Alrighty. So right here, there's the post. I believe if you guys go to my page, obviously. Let me go ahead and log out real quick. Let me log out. So here, let me log in my other account, obviously. Here are my. Let me log in my other account, obviously. So when you guys load in my page, obviously. When you guys load here in my page, obviously, here you guys will, you know, this is my page right here. It's where my musics are. Some of my art introductions and stuff like that, they're here. As well as this, for example, like new content and stuff. You guys can read that as well. Here is my, you know, for example, what says, what is my project of Dentores? You guys can read that as well. And have a little idea, obviously, what this is, obviously. So you guys can read what my project is at the same time. So you guys can check that out. Just exciting. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this last part. It's already on 1 hour already, so we're already done already. Okay, we're almost done actually. Let's see. Move this pencil to the side. It's not bad actually. It's actually looking pretty good. Let me see if I can adjust a little bit on the sides here. That way I can actually see the whole thing. Oops, I almost made a mistake there. My bad. Of course, it's not going to look perfect, obviously, but we try, you know, we try. We try our best, you know. Lord have mercy, almost. Okay, I think we are doing pretty good there, I think, right? Oh, you know what I needed to do? This other pot, let's see. Let me try to fix a few things here and there. Let's see. Oh, we weren't even. Oh God, wait a minute. Forgot to finish this part. Hold on a minute. That's slightly better, I think. Yeah, it is slightly better, actually. I think that's slightly better. Yeah, it is. There we go. Okay, nice. That's awesome so far. Let's have a look here. Okay, so from here we're going to drop it here, obviously. I'm going to make sure it looks as awesome as possible. Not perfect, obviously. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes here. So it happens, you know. Let's see. say, oh, alright. Of course, at first it's gonna look goofy, obviously, but it's to be expected, obviously. At first it's gonna look goofy, so. That's actually not bad. Look at that. We did improve a lot, actually. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Have a look here. Take a look at this. Okay. So here we make a little mistake, obviously. Happens. Let's erase a little bit here. Alrighty. So there we're doing the head, we're doing the neck. This is the neck right here. This is obviously the head. And yeah, we're doing it like this so far. Let me lower the volume a little bit. I think it's a bit too loud. Is that better, guys? That's a lot better. Alright, we're gonna go from this part, we're gonna go from this. Okay. Not bad, actually. We're doing pretty better, actually, now. Oh god, not bad. I believe we got an ad, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Fixed it. Better. There we go. See, wow, it's not bad. Well, it's not bad looking. Alright. This is the part that actually gets my back a lot. Is that I have to, like, try to be as detailed as possible. Not perfect, obviously, because, like, my back hurts, but, you know, I try. So close to getting finished. There we go. Last part, so far so good. Okay. Obviously, now we're gonna do the nose, obviously. Wow. That is impressive. Look at that. Alright, now I'm gonna see if I can obviously show from this point of view so you guys can actually see it. That's actually very awesome looking. Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna try to give it a skin, obviously. See how we go. We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna try to color the face. The rest of it we'll do it tomorrow, obviously. But tomorrow we're gonna come back, do the 4th live stream tomorrow. And we're gonna come back to doing this, okay? Because we're not gonna finish it today, obviously. Why does that song remind me of the Rolling Giant for some reason? That kind of reminds me of the King Parsons the Rolling Giant movie for no, not movie, rather CGI. Kind of gives me those vibes, you know, those mall vibes. Feels great to be back, dude. Let's see, Rolling Giant Mall theme. This is what I'm talking about. See if I can find it. Hold on. I'm sorry, wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's one of them, I guess. That works. What the? What was that? What the? What the actual? What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, let's see how this turns out. It's gonna be amazing, actually, so far. Let me see if I can switch up the music a little bit. Okay, I just saw the messages so far. Sorry I didn't see them. I wasn't looking at it. Um, it's a guy just suggested me a drawing. I'm definitely not going to draw that, unfortunately, because I'm actually drawing my own stuff, by the way. So, yeah, as I'm just drawing my characters for my project. So it's I draw what's out of my project, so I can't copy other people's drawings. So, just to let you all know who are watching the stream, or the next time you guys join the live stream, I'm gonna let you guys know that I don't draw other people's characters, but rather I draw what's my characters, my fandom, basically. So, yeah, you know, just a quick tip to the newcomers who comes here for the very first time. Make sure to remember to keep that in mind, okay? What you guys can give me suggestion on is like, like is whether the next character that I draw, whether it would be it would be like, the gender pretty much. That's what you guys can tell me, like whether you guys want it to be female or she or he, whether it's a male or a female character that has to do with the Dentor's Altern Line universe, and you guys want to suggest that, then I will definitely draw that because, I draw out of my, the stuff that I draw is for my project, so they're not from other people's, you know, art. As I don't copy people's stuff. I do what I want. So far, it's looking so good so far. I'm actually reading the messages, by the way, at this time, so yeah. So if you guys want to write in the chat, you know, those new, whoever new people join here, or the, let's just say, if you guys want to check me out, be free to chat, you know. Suggest, you know, if you guys want to like see new characters or project, be free to, you know, tell me if it should be female or male, which character you guys want to see in the future, like, you know, the gender at least, because I'm gonna draw it, you know, I know which character is gonna be like, you know, whether it's, you know, whether it's she or he. You guys can suggest me, you know. Let me delete this real quick. Hold on. Give me a sec. So for example, if you guys want to like see a female character, then you guys could suggest me, obviously, and you know, vote, obviously. Like, tell me if you guys want me to make a poll in my Patreon, then I will definitely, and you guys can vote there as well, or my YouTube community, which also works the same way. I'm gonna see if I can make a poll there. You guys can actually vote there. We'll see. We'll see. So for the new people that actually don't see this live, who sees the live stream, like, you know, after it's already made, you guys can actually, you know, stay tuned for the upcoming polls I'm gonna make, and you guys can, you know, I'm gonna be putting there whether you guys want to, like, you know, vote between female or male characters there for the next art live streams that I'm gonna make. So if you guys want to see male characters for the next live stream, then you guys can vote there, and you know, in my polls, basically, whether it's YouTube community, Patreon, you know. But if you guys want to see female characters, you know, for the next live stream, then that counts as well, and I will definitely do it. Alrighty, I think we're done when it comes to making the character itself. There it is. That's awesome. Wow. Let me see if I can name it. Let me see if I can name it a name. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna name it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually considering. I'm actually considering naming it a name that is quite awesome. Actually. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna name it. I think I'm gonna name it. So this character I drew last time was called Haley. This character is gonna be called. Let's see, Varley sounds like a good name, but I think I'm gonna go for, actually, Varley sounds amazing. Yeah, Varley. Varley sounds amazing. Var A R L Varley. Varley sounds amazing, actually. And then we'll do our symbol, classic art symbol, obviously. There we go. Okay. We're done for today, guys. That's good. So we named it Varley, obviously. I'm gonna see if I can copy paste this, obviously, before we wrap it up for today. Varley. Okay. Oops, I almost messed up there. Okay. It's not bad looking, actually. Varley sounds like a good name. Also, the last character we did. Let me see if I can put it on the screen. Let me see if I can. So the last character we did, obviously, let me see if I can. The last character we did was this one that I named it Haley, obviously. This is a really cool name. Also, for this art, we didn't use these pencils, but for the next one, we will. Let me look about it. Hold on. So basically, for this stream, we didn't use these pencils, but for the next stream, we will definitely use them. But what I wanted to let you guys know is that we went from this character that we did in the beginning to drawing this character. Have a look. There it is. Let me see if I can put it. There it is. Oh, my bad. Let me take Haley. here for a minute, and I can put it here. I didn't do the whole body, you know, I didn't do the chest, but I did the head so far. And the head looks amazing. Look at that. That is amazing. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching the stream, obviously. And see you guys in the next one. Alrighty. Bye, everyone. Have a good one. See you guys in the next live stream.